Hi guys, welcome back to Random Lifestyle Vlog. As you can see, today we have a special guest.
Hello!
Our favorite makeup artist, Artur, and we're going to do something a little bit different today. We're going to unbox Spectrum. Yes, this is a mystery box, and this is the face one. There were like two editions, face one and ice one. So
what, did they have ice inside?
Yeah, hopefully not. So yeah, we're doing the face one because it just appealed a little bit more to me. We're going to have a look what's inside. So if you want to find out, keep watching this video. So how are you doing today?
I'm doing amazing. How are you?
I'm good. I'm just hoping for the spring to come out because it was like really sunny and warm for a bit, yeah?
It was warm and then
like snow. Like, what's wrong with the weather?
have you seen so many memes like on Instagram, like someone was like laying on half with like the winter jacket and the other half is like in the sun like without shorts. Like, English weather is so...
It's crazy.
It is crazy.
So... as a consolation, we have this little box to open here, and I wanted to do that with you because it's all about makeup brushes. And you being a makeup artist,
have you ever used Spectrum?
I think I used one, maybe one brush, because you know what? I use what I get.
I use what I find.
In the subscription boxes, you get like so many brushes that I try to use these, but like, you know, these days I'm trying to like trying to keep the ones that I like and trying to get rid of the ones that I don't like. I'm just trying to figure out what I like actually and what's best for me because everybody's a little bit different. So I want you to tell us a little bit about those like brushes, how you would use them, and how you use them like in general, because you might be interesting.
I've used I actually have one collection of Spectrum brushes. They've got massive range of different colors and the colors are so intense, and this was my bet actually, because like I saw the promotion on Instagram, Spectrum collection, and it was coming in the bag. It was quite expensive and I was like waiting for the promotion, like I don't remember, it was Christmas or something. So there was a promotion. I was like, okay, I'm buying this one because I was looking at it for ages. It was with like a silicone box and you could see everything was inside. The brushes were amazing. And I ordered it, it came. And it was travel size brushes.
Oh.
Yeah, I was so disappointed.
Oh,
and it's like sad. people don't read. Yeah, so I thought they were gonna be big, but they were like tiny like that. I still like them, but I don't use them.
Yeah, obviously. I mean, the travel size brushes are like for when you travel. We don't really travel these days, don't we? We don't really travel, so.
And I don't do so much makeup when I'm traveling.
Yeah, that is true again because like. Maybe if you're a woman, then it's a little bit different that you do some. Although I don't really do that much makeup when I'm traveling because when I go on holiday or something,
You don't use makeup. You're just relaxing your skin, right?
Yeah, sometimes I just take mascara with me or something just to like when I go out like in the evening, then I just put some mascara on. But that's pretty much it. Maybe some BB cream or something like that. That's
something
it.
Like that.
But no eyeshadows, nothing like that. Not contouring. I mean.
That on your holiday, come on. So, I know.
Yeah, the travel brushes not so.
Do you remember Cottage House? You were not wearing makeup at all.
No. Apart from evenings.
Apart parties.
Yes. So before we start, please remember to subscribe to our channel, click the notification bell, like this video, subscribe to Artur's channel. That will be linked down below. Don't forget about that. And also check out his other social media. He's on everything.
Everywhere.
Yeah. Okay, so let's go with the box. There you go.
Here I go. Here I go again, my own.
The box is very flimsy. It's very like, it's nothing like,
it's
not
like,
reusable thing.
Yeah, it's falling apart. So what have you got inside? So what did you say? It's like for face or eyes or what?
It's a face box.
Face box. Okay.
So, we'll see. And there's one makeup item in each box.
I think it's this.
I guess it is this.
Oh, I didn't. Whoa, Spectrum is doing makeup.
I guess so, but I didn't know that too.
Maybe I'm blind. I don't know.
I didn't know that too.
Nails?
So. No, but I
always have problems with opening those boxes.
Do you know what? Yeah, me too. I kind of.
I always rip them.
So that's what I did.
Like this.
There you go.
Oh, okay. So this is Spectrum Zodiac?
Yes.
Zodiac?
Zodiac, and this is Venus.
Venus. And we've got nice shiny lipstick.
Yeah, I guess it's actually quite nice.
Do you know what's annoying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, on one hand, it's so cool because you can see how much is the lipstick, but on the other hand, there is so much that you're not going to use at all.
Yeah, that's true.
So you need to just like dig in with a brush or something and play with it.
Did you ever use up the whole lipstick though?
I did.
Did you?
I did.
I've never.
I had my favorite one. I don't remember, it was ages
Yeah.
ago, and I was just like dipping in and just like, oh, there's nothing left.
Yeah, I always think about it, but then again, I've never used one. You can swatch it if you.
Okay, we're swatching it.
Want
So this is Spectrum, and it's like a, what is it? What's the color?
It's hard to say. It's like a between. Ooh.
Wow, it's so smooth and silky.
Okay, that's really interesting. It has some like a burnt orangey shade with like some pinkish and red, and it's like a mix, you know. It's like a mix of pigments, I think, in this lipstick. It's not like one color.
Mijane.
Yeah, like a copper, like a rust. Yeah, but it's like it's not a one color. It just kind
Depends
of
on
like
the
changes the
light.
color on the light. Yeah.
Changing
But
color.
it's really pretty,
Ooh,
actually.
pretty. Try to smudge it on your hand. It's so nice and soft.
Oh, it is really. It is really nice. It feels really nice.
Ooh, does it smell nice, or is it just like? No, it doesn't smell.
Mm.
Well, the color is very
Yes,
nice, and it
it's
looks
really nice.
beautiful.
Yes. So I'm happy with that one for sure. Okay.
I think you could use it on your eyes as well.
Yeah, maybe. I never actually done that, but I heard that you can actually do eye makeup with your lipstick.
With your lipstick, yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Right.
So let's go with the brushes.
We've got brushes. So we've got this first one. It looks very colorful.
Oh, I've seen that before, and I was actually really interested, and I was really hoping to get that one, because it just looks so cool.
So it's Rain Glow Fan, vegan, and it said use with powder highlighter. So it's definitely for highlighter and for powdery products.
But it's massive if you think about it. Like
It
I
is
have like
massive.
a fun brush, but it's tiny comparing to this one.
Right. To be honest, it should be like this.
Maybe
if it's
it
like
would
brand
just-
new,
yeah.
if it's not in the packaging, if you're gonna leave it
Yeah.
for a little bit,
Yeah.
it should be like this, because otherwise it's just like, you know, stay like that. It needs to be like a proper fan. So it's synthetic hair. What about the Spectrum brushes? That the holder is very it's massive, so you can feel the actual brush and just take it. You can feel
yeah,
it's like an actual brush. So definitely it won't be good for like highlighting under the brow bones or something like that. It's just to give like an extra
It's like
glow,
the
swish like
Yeah.
on your tip of your nose, on your
And
cupid
maybe
bow.
decolletage here
As well,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, because it's quite like large, so it will cover like a bigger.
On your shoulders, on your
Parts, yeah.
collarbones, everywhere. So this is okay, but definitely kabuki brush will be much better. But this one is okay, and it looks amazing. And this
very cool.
holder looks very close to one of the brands, which I don't remember the name. So similar, but yeah, the brush is very nice.
Yeah, and the shades are cool. So yeah, it's like a rainbow
Yeah.
unicorn.
It's saying it's for highlighter, and it's definitely is for highlighter.
Okay, so we have this one.
Brush number 2. A01 Doomed Powder.
Doomed powder.
Doomed
Okay.
Powder, okay. So all the brushes are vegan, cruelty free,
They're
yeah.
packed separately, which is quite cool. I mean, obviously, I'm probably not going to put them in the packaging again, because there's no point, right?
Yeah, you're gonna use them all.
Yeah, I'm going to use them all for sure. As I said, I'm just trying to make some more sense with my eyebrush collection and just keep the ones that I like.
Okay,
This is really pretty. This one. Is really
yeah, it's like a
pretty. Look
rose
at the-
gold. The holder is like it's rosy. The metal part which is
Yeah.
holding the hair is like a rose gold, and the actual hair is like baby pink with dark pink
Yes.
at the top.
And it's pink, but it's not too girly. It's quite actually. It looks quite pretty. I
Yeah,
have
it looks
I have to
very
say.
nice.
Yeah.
It is a fluffy brush. It's very delicate. It's synthetic brush, obviously. This one is good for powders, and I don't know. It's quite flat over here, so I'm not sure if it's like a round or is it
think it
supposed to be
could-
like this?
I think it is elliptic. This part here. It's not like
Oh, yeah, it
looking
is.
round, yeah. So it's not.
Yeah,
I think
yeah.
it's not going to be like fully like circular.
Right. So definitely you can use for powders, but you can use it for contouring because it has like a proper shape. It's not round brush. It's more flat, so it's easy shaped to contour your face. So definitely you powder and just contour it straight away,
It's like a bronzer or something.
Bronzer
or
bronzer brush.
Yeah. Okay.
And I like the softness of the brush. It's very nice.
It's nice.
But if you want to use it for like any other powder, like setting powder or just like a bronzer, just to warm up your face, definitely.
Or just like just if you have like sometimes like some leftovers, some fallout from
just brush it out.
Yeah, just brush it out. Yeah.
Definitely. We've got a smaller brush.
Another one from the series.
B06 TOYL
Tapered blender.
So definitely that one's going to be for eyes, for blending out the eyeshadow. And we're still going with the same theme, so rose gold and gold, and this one definitely should be round. So I'm just assuming that the packaging just squeezed it.
Yeah, it will just readjust.
So this is quite same. I mean, this is the same theme, and the brush is round. So you're definitely using this one for blending out the eyeshadows. It's not as soft as I thought it's going to be.
It's not actually.
It's quite thick. So definitely just blending out the edges, and maybe when you're applying the whole eyeshadow on your eyelid, just blending out the edges of the eyeshadow. But for like full eye, I would use more fluffier brush.
Alright. Okay.
But this one is quite nice as well.
So we have this one. We have two in a series now.
We've got the third one for the same series. So this one is B01 Flat Top Buffer.
Okay.
So this one I would use. Does it say?
Maybe on the back. Change your foundation game. Use this beauty to blend cream and liquid products onto the skin.
Yeah. So this kind of a brush, it's like a flat brush. Okay, it's bit
dense. You want to see that like?
It's very dense. Yeah. It's good for liquid products, but it's difficult to clean them because it's so dense that all the product is going inside.
Yeah, I know.
So when you're cleaning them, and I know there are different brands that are doing even more dense brush. So when you're going inside, it's so hard to like even spread them separate. But this kind of a brush is amazing for applying foundation on your face.
Yeah,
and just dab it like this. Yeah.
Okay, so we have 3.
Foundation, eye, powder, with one set. That's a cool set.
And then we have a highlighter. Yes. Okay. So what else do we have?
Ooh, this is like the whole set. Ooh, that's nice.
Yes. So that's the last product or last set in this thing, but yeah, it's like a complete set, so that's cool.
And here we got
Spectrum Oceana. Would that be?
Oceana 4-piece face brush set. 100% reusable packaging. Whoa.
That's actually quite good because there's so much plastic in here, but the fact that it's reusable makes it cool.
And to be honest, there's so much plastic in like all of the world on the oceans. So
this one is actually quite pretty.
Brands,
it's like
so brands doing stuff like that. Good. Can you pull it out? Got it.
Packaging is actually quite cool. I don't know if you can see, but definitely reusable. Definitely something you can use for something else.
And this is create mesmerizing makeup looks with this Oceana 4-piece face brush set. We've got buffing foundation, tulip powder, angled brush, and magic wand.
So it comes out like this. So we have
Look at the colors.
Yes.
They're so nice. Oh my god, I'm in love.
So what do we have here?
Okay, so this is B08.
B08 Magic Wand.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Tall tapered brush, perfect for highlighter or setting powder.
By the way, we're matching with
it could actually be good
look,
for
we're matching with the lights on the background.
That is true. This could actually be good for setting powder for like under your eyes if you want to just set your concealer like
naked.
Yeah.
And it's good for highlighter just on.
This is more precise highlighter. If you want to have it more precise, and
this one is just going to spread all over your face.
Yeah.
But this one is more precise. Oh my god, I love the holder. So it's transparent. Apart from the name, you can see Spectrum and the number. There's a metal holder for the hair and very fluffy, delicate hair. It's fantastic. I love it.
It is really.
I haven't seen this one on the website, to be honest.
I think this might be like some old because this is a mystery box. I think
I will double check on the website in a second. Here we've got A05.
This is angled blush. Precise angled brush for contour or blush.
Yes.
Brush for blush.
Brush for blush. This is so difficult for us.
Yeah.
for contouring. Could you show us the pink one?
The
big one?
Which one?
This one.
Mm-hmm.
So you see the difference between those two. So one is that this one is big and this one is smaller and it's angled. So those two brushes you can use for contouring or blush. Even if it said on the packaging you have to use it. No, you don't have to. If you feel comfortable.
It's always like, you know, it's always like how you feel about it.
And it's always helpful if they say this is like for this and this is for that. But definitely you can contour or powder with those two. But this one is angled because with the lower part of the brush you're applying the product. And then with the upper part you're just blending it out.
Okay.
So this is for application. And this one is for blending it out.
I never knew why they're tapered. Ah, that's really cool information. I didn't know that.
So if you're taking this side, you're applying the product. With the small part, like the lower part, you're applying the eyeshadow. And with this one, you're just blending it out.
Okay.
Nice, beautiful brush.
That's very cool now. And then we have two more.
Two more. So we have same brush as we had before, the pink shade. And this is number B01.
Buffing foundation, flat top foundation brush for liquid or cream foundation. I mean, obviously, liquid product brushes, they have to be cleansed quite often. I kind of clean them like after like every single use. So you can never have enough of these, I guess.
Again, beautiful, transparent brush, and it's the same as the previous one.
I think it is. It's very similar.
Touch the brush. Can you see the difference? Not really.
No, just in shade.
Still the same.
Yes.
So just remember about cleaning them constantly because letters can be loads of
like some bacteria.
mess. And the last one.
This is B01, yes?
No, C03.
Huh.
Tulip powder. She's blind. She's
I am
blind.
Tapered powder brush, perfect for dusting of powder or bronzer.
So this is what you said under the eyes.
Yeah.
So you can just like buff it out and get rid of the excess of the product that you got
or
under
bronzer,
your
we
eyes.
said. If you want to have like this, like a glowy.
I would even use it for like highlighting and maybe a little bit. You can use the brushes for like so many things, but oh my god.
I think it's always good to know what is this for, and then you can just experiment with that and decide how you prefer to use it.
And how you feel. If you feel better with this brush to like, I don't know, doing something else, do it.
Yeah.
But I'm amazed. I'm amazed about the brushes.
Yeah.
They're so nice.
So let me just grab
everything
in here. So we've had this bag, reusable bag. We had this many brushes.
Colorful brushes, amazing.
Yes, and a lipstick. So yeah, I think it's quite good.
I'm excited. I'm excited about the brushes and the packaging. Like most of the brands are like taking care of the environment now, because otherwise consumers are gonna be like, oh, this brand, no. But like everyone is taking care of, trying to take care of the world. Because it's getting like, you know, very dangerous. But this is so good, and big applause for the brand that is doing such a good stuff for the environment.
Yes, that's everything in this box. I personally liked it.
I loved it.
You loved it. What do you guys think? I think it's a very good one. I was actually tempted to buy the eye makeup mystery box too, but from what I found out, it's not very much eye makeup and there are some repeats. So I was like, you know what, I'll just go get one of them and we'll see. So guys, if you'd like to see some more content with our guest star Artur, just check those videos on my left side, on our left side. Thank you very much for watching, and hopefully we are going to see you very soon.
Yes, and thank you so much for having me again.
Okay, bye!
See you later, ciao!